275mm tree pegging championship. All the action will start on the count of three. I'll just go through and introduce them as I go. On the end there we have Daniel Slattery.
Tree number 1.
Kerry Hewitt from Queensland.
Tree number 2.
Todd Burgesson.
Tree 3.
Stephen Rees Snr.
Tree 4. You got the old dog team.
Hayden Hewitt.
Young
So we have a grandfather and a grandson in this event. And on the end down here we have Brett Reynolds.
Tree number 6. Okay.
Axeman, to your trees. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way in this tree pegging event. No one's allowed to help these axemen. If they drop a board, they've got to get down and pick it up themselves. Kerry Hewitt up on his first board as is Stephen Rees Snr, Hayden Hewitt. Todd Burgesson, Daniel Snr out, and as is Brett Reynolds. Hayden Hewitt, Kerry Hewitt first up on his second board, followed by Hayden Hewitt. Brett Reynolds is putting in his second board. He'll be up on that shortly, as is Stephen Rees. Looks like Hayden's just got his third board in. There he goes, Kerry up on top first. And Hayden are up there, pretty close race I think between granddad and grandson.
Oh, come on.
Todd Burgesson up on his second board, as is Stephen Rees. Brett Reynolds up on top. The aim in this is a pretty good front end, so you haven't got a lot of work to do on the back, but you're not allowed to overcut it either. There's rules and regulations in this. There goes Stephen Rees Sr. up on top now, as is Daniel Slattery. Kerry won't be far off, he's coming down. He's down shortly, as will be Hayden. There goes Hayden. Just got his nose in front. I think Kerry down there is about 74 or 5. He's been around log chopping and for a long time. Very competitive person. There comes Brett Reynolds down to start his second side. Stephen Rees well into his front, as is Todd Burgesson and Daniel Slattery. This is where it starts to get hard, ladies and gentlemen. Hayden Hewitt is doing his second board hole. Looks like Brett Reynolds, he's going up on his first as level pegging with Kerry Hewitt. Hayden Hewitt up on his second board, doing his third board hole. Brett Reynolds has just put his second board in. Kerry Hewitt up on his second board. There goes Hayden Hewitt up on top. Brett Reynolds putting in his top board hole. Maybe long and he'll be up on that. Kerry Hewitt just putting his third board in. There goes Kerry Hewitt and Brett Reynolds up on top together. I reckon Hayden Hewitt has got his nose in front. He'll be very close to the placings. Pretty firm looking bit of wood up there for a tree pegging. Brett Reynolds well into the back of his log reel. He's putting the pressure on Hayden there, I think. No one off yet. There we go. Hayden Hewitt. Brett Reynolds. There goes Brett Reynolds. Maybe far away. Kerry hasn't got far to go in that log. Pretty hard work up there. Been up there chopping logs in the ring all day and then come down there to cut a championship tree. Steve Rees well into the second side of his log. Another couple of hits and Kerry will have that log off up there, I think. There we go, Kerry Hewitt. Rees Snr. I think Todd's had a bit of trouble there. Daniel Slattery down the far end there into the back of his log. It doesn't take much, ladies and gentlemen, a little muck up in your board hole or something, and if you've got to put a lot of hits in. And another event which is really good to see is a handicap tree where some start on 3 and others are on about 170. And it's a great spectacle when you see a lot of those axemen coming off at around about the same time. Daniel Slattery going well down there. But the only time someone's allowed to help these axemen when they're driving off their log up the top, they can take the bottom board out. Otherwise, if they drop a board or do anything, they've got to pick it up themselves. They're not even allowed to hand them another axe. They've got to climb down and go and get it themselves. But another 3 hits, I reckon Daniel will have this. Well done there, Daniel. Looks like Todd's pretty determined that he's going to finish this tree off. He's just doing his last board hole. It's the most important board, that top one, because it's a fair way down to the ground, especially with an axe in your hand. Todd's just testing his board to make sure it's nice and tight in that board hole. These boards have a nib on the end of them called a shoe. It's got a bit of a lip on it which they put into the board hole. No, it looks like it's not quite right for there, Todd. So put your hands together for those axemen in that championship, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have the results for that shortly.